every single meeting. I used to just be a setting that you just had on, but I
Yeah.
just want to let you know that at least on mine, I have to hit that every single time.
I'm noticing that also. I have to hit
Okay.
that every time. Yeah.
And maybe it's a thing. Can you hear me okay right now? Is this
Yep.
a
You
decent
sound
volume?
good.
Okay. And let me just try a little bit of chording here. Is that
Strings
better?
are too new. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well,
Sounds good. The mix is good. Sounds
It's
good.
fine. Yeah.
awesome, awesome. I got a couple new songs that are both in the sort of getting close to done phase, and just like I told you last year, I'm once I have a decent version of a new song, I just refer back to this very video when it's time to record it 7 months from now and relearn it from myself because I don't play out that much and there's not much point in memorizing these songs as I go. So here's a song I wrote for one of our greatly loved pals in the open mic community here in Ashland, especially at the Wild Goose, a fella by the name of Manny Stuart. He passed away suddenly and unexpectedly in the last week or so. And Manny was a great guy, and he was wonderful to have show up at my open mics because I just knew the whole evening was going to be better. And it wasn't that he was an amazing guitar player or an amazing singer or an amazing looking fella or had all the charisma in the world. He just was really, I had to just describe it, but he put the spirit of the song ahead of everything else. And whatever, and he worked on the guitar and he worked on his voice, he worked on the songs, but he just loved music so much that uh, his connection to the spirit of the song overrode everything else that might go wrong over the course of a song. And so he was really a great person to have at an open mic. He really sang. He was into Tom Waits, Bob Dylan, uh, Warren Zevon, Elvis Costello, the Rebels, the kind of the wild and crazy dudes. So here's a song I wrote for Manny, and I'm still kind of working on this one, so I'm not sure how it exactly goes yet, but kind of goes like this. You had your pain, you had your troubles, but when you played they turned to rubble, even in a cloud of smoke and alcohol. Anyone could see you had the spirit by the balls. It wasn't your face or your guitar, it wasn't your voice or your repertoire, it was all of the above and above all. Anyone could see you had the spirit by the balls. I hope you're not in heaven, wondering where the hell is everybody. I hope that heaven is not where you are. See you down the line with everybody who is everybody, is anybody. Sorry. Save me a seat at the bar. You never played a song that you didn't love. You never knew the meaning of enough is enough. Anyone could see you took it to the wall. Anyone could see you had the spirit by the balls. The kindest man with the kindest bud, rock and roll in your blood. Anyone could see you were answering a call. Anyone could see you had the spirit by the balls. hope you're not in heaven, wondering where the hell is everybody. I hope that heaven is not where you are. I see you down the line with everybody who is anybody. Save me a seat at the bar. Father Time is undefeated. Mother Earth cannot be cheated, but you can give it what you got until you fall. Anyone can see you had the spirit by the ball. You had your pain, you had your troubles, but when you played they turned to rubble, even through a cloud of smoke and alcohol. Anyone could see you had the spirit by the ball. Anyone could see.
Very nice, very nice.
My,
Had the spirit by the balls.
that's what popped into my head that within 10 minutes after I heard, you know, I just went outside and said, fuck. Sound okay?
Yeah, it sounded fine.
Not too loud, not disturbing or anything? Okay. Now this one is a tough one because, well, it's, I try to give all the parts of me their songs, even parts that aren't politically correct or poetically correct or something. I don't know. You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead, you know. This is one of those things. And you're not supposed to wish people dead, at least not out loud. I can't think of too many pop songs that are about wishing someone was dead. Except, let's see, Elvis Costello had one about Margaret Thatcher, I think, about tamp down your grave or something like that, or something like that. Anyway, I realized that there were certain people in the world that I felt did not make anything better, and that I would be happy when their karma caught up with them, or time caught up with them, or whatever. I'd be happy when they got caught up with, and that I would actually be happy if they died. And I just thought, well, you know, that is real. It's not my whole self, but it's a part of me. So here we go. I'm gonna dance when you die. Gonna dance when you die, throw my hands to the sky, push my plans to the side. I'm gonna dance when you die. You should live the kind of life where when you die the undertaker cries. That's what Mark Twain said. I'm gonna dance when you're dead. I'm gonna dance when you die, throw my hands to the sky. You never cared, why should I? I'm gonna dance when you die. Compassion is the key to life. Compassion is the end of strife. That's what the Dalai Lama said. I'm gonna dance when you're dead. I'm gonna dance when you die. Throw my hands to the sky. Tip my hat to the side. I'm gonna dance when you die. It's not the dark, it's not the light, it's the way between the two that's right. That's what Lao Tzu said. I'm gonna dance when you're dead. You sold your soul to the devil at the ripe old age of 3. And no one had the guts to stop you or bring you to your knees. You might outsmart the devil, the lawyers disagree. You might outsmart your mirror, you sure can outsmart me. Or time or gravity, I'm gonna dance when you die. I won't be proud, I will not lie. Just so glad to say goodbye. I'm gonna dance when you die. Nothing will be worse when you die.
That's an interesting song, Gene.
I'm just being honest. I'm just trying to get it off my chest.
Yes.
You could drop the restraining order. You could drop the restraining order now. They died.
There you go.
What if they tried to restrain you from dancing on their grave, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like, I think Trump's they're going to have to be buried on a golf course someplace, because otherwise that'll be one grave.
They'll call it the 19th hole or something.